All right, so I'm gonna go over the market, go over SPY, QQQ, and then also a few other stocks that I'm watching for this week. So right here is SPY. So far after the drop that we had last week, we're popping back up to the bottom of that channel and consolidating here. Here on the lower time frame, here on the 1 hour, we have a little bit of a flag or like a pennant formation here. So tomorrow I'm assuming that we should at least either pop above or below this pennant, and depending on if we break down or if we break up, that's the overall direction we're going to go. But so far we are kind of struggling right here at that 445 area to push back into this channel. So tomorrow will give us a better indication on where we're going for the rest of the week. And then for the Qs, all right, so for QQQ, which is the tech stocks, we bounced at the middle part of this bullish channel and we're starting to pop back up. We filled that gap right around 375 and we're kind of hanging out around that 50 SMA here. So if we pop back up above the breakout area, which is 374.04, then we'll see more upside up to 379.98 and then eventually up to 387.5. And then now to go over the few stocks that I'm watching this week. First one is Robinhood. I spoke about this one, I would say maybe a couple weeks ago. So for Robinhood, it was in this falling wedge. It popped out and it's pushing up towards the breakout, but it couldn't follow through here. So far we're holding above the bullish support. So if that can continue to hold and then close above the breakout of 47.12 on the daily, then that one will be a good swing up to 49.7 and then to $53. And then for the second one, we have Plug. So for Plug, this is another one I spoke about last week in our group, Discord group chat. And it tried to get above the breakout and then failed, but now it's pushing above. So this one is a good one to watch over the next few days. Our first target is at 29.45. So we should see that get reached within probably tomorrow, so within a day, 2 days max. And then if it can get above 29.45 and hold as support, then we'll see a continuation up to our second target, which is 31.75 . All right, and then the next one here we have SRNE. Right now we're consolidating right in this area in between 7.8 up to our breakout area of $8.28. And once we could get above and close above on the daily for $8.28, then this will be a good swing and day trade opportunity. It'll push its way up to the first target of $8.69, and then eventually it'll push up to $9.23. A few things you want to keep in mind is there's a lot of overhead resistance with these SMA lines here, so just keep that in mind for this potential play. But definitely wait for it to close above that breakout area. Otherwise, if you get in here and it doesn't fall through, then you'll just get caught in the chop zone. And then next one is BYND. So for the long-term time frame, here's the weekly. It was consolidating, getting rejected by this trend line. It showed support at this lower trend line and then broke below. And now here on the daily, it broke below. It's showing some signs of wanting to push back up. It broke above this trend line here, which has been a resistance over the past 3 times. So once this gets above the breakout area of $115.48, then this will push up to 120. I would definitely take profit right around the 120 area because you have the 50 SMA line here, and then also it's going to retest this trend line that it broke below. So you'll see some type of rejection most likely. So definitely just either swing trade it or day trade it up to the 120 area. And then for JD, so JD, get rid of this. JD pushed up above this consolidation area and even broke above these previous highs here at the like $80 level. And then now it's retracing back and we're showing some signs of consolidation as it meets the 150 SMA. And it looks good for a pop here probably within the next day. I know we took some swing trades on this one today, so we'll see where it's at tomorrow. But there is very minor trend line here that rejected there, and here. But now today it's breaking above that trend line and meeting our breakout area of $76.71. So this most likely will break out tomorrow and then push up towards our target of $79.75. So this one will be a good one for a swing over the next couple days and as well as a day trade. Then our next one is Netflix. Netflix had a nice rally. It pulled back. And it's consolidating but showing signs of a push back up. As long as it holds above our bullish support of 581, then I'm bullish on this. If you want to wait until it breaks out of 599.32, then once it's above that level on the daily, then that will be a good swing trade up to near the previous high of 612.25. And then we have a few more. So this is LVS. LVS was in this bearish, let me get rid of some of this, but in a bearish channel here. And then it broke below. It broke below here, retested to try to get back in that channel, but failed. But now where we're at is we're kind of holding right around that similar area of that previous bounce here, consolidating, and looks good for potential retest to try to get back into that bearish channel. So what I'm looking for, since it's consolidating a lot, be patient on it. Once it can close above the breakout level of $38.34, then this will be a good swing up to the $40.75 area. There is also a gap, which is, which there could be a gap fill up to $41.73. So it can surpass that that first target a little bit, but right around this area, definitely take profits if you do end up playing this, just because you have that 50 SMA line, which is going to be resistance, the gap fill, and that lower part of the bearish channel. And then we have our last one, which is TTWO. So similar to LVS, it's been in a bearish channel here. It's dropping down to the 144 and like 70 cents area, which is our bullish support. So as long as it holds above that level, I'm bullish on TTWO. And then this will also be kind of a quick swing, but we'll see a breakout here soon. Our breakout level is at 149.21. And once it closes above that level and holds that support, we'll see a push up to 152.45. If it does push a little bit above, just look for a rejection at that top part of the bearish channel. And that's going to wrap it up for this week. Next week we'll be going live again right around Monday, either 5 to 7 Pacific Standard Time. So yeah, we'll see you then.